formally launched today Moo Baa Munch 2013 here at Corinda State High School. One of the critical factors will be having a cohort of young people coming through who are deciding quite deliberately to have a career in agriculture. And there are just so many things that they can be involved in. Of course, we straight away think about the farmer on the land, working the land, but there are so many supporting quite high-tech activities today that are there, that are an essential part of the mix. There are people involved in biotechnology. So for example, right now the state government is providing funding along with other bodies to sorghum research. So that is also being supported by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Sugarcane, into the breeding of cattle, into pulses and other crops. So there are high-tech jobs in the lab, doing research, agronomy jobs out on the paddock. There are also jobs in information technology, delivering software that can help farms become far more productive, looking at yields, using satellite imagery and precision agriculture to see how we can get better results from the inputs that we put in, and by the way, protect the environment. And of course there are also programs that help in terms of the stocking of our paddocks, make sure that we don't overgraze. So my message to the young people here today is get every single thing you can out of this event. You might be a city person right now, but I can tell you now, this is a fantastic state. There are so many great regional cities and towns that we want to build up. We want to see them grow and prosper. And there are just so many fantastic, exciting jobs away from the big city involved in agriculture, but of course big jobs for agriculture in the city as well. And so today is really all about you students. It's about encouraging you to think about those opportunities and to see agriculture as a great career choice.
We look after research, development, extension and education in the dairy industry for the Northern Australian industry, and days like today give us the ability to get in front of kids that may not necessarily know where milk comes from and give them a good idea of where the milk comes from, how we work with cattle, stuff about animal health and welfare, what we feed them, and just give them an idea of the value of milk to the dairy industry and the value of milk nutritionally to people in general.
These days are very important because it's important for us to feed the world in the longer term, and so agriculture is going to become increasingly more important within the world, and there's lots of opportunities for students to gain employment and make commitment to improving world food and fibre production.
This is our second year for Moo Baa Munch, and it's proving to be very popular with the students from a variety of schools. And last year was our first year where we launched Moo Baa Munch, and this year it's even bigger again.
We welcome our association with the Corinda High School with the Moo Baa Munch program. We actually plan in October this year to do a similar program in Rockhampton in central Queensland. So modelled on a similar program as what's running here, and that's the plans, and to support other programs that are running, but this one in particular we're so pleased to be part of.